Today, Bakerman is going to show you how to cut and grill sirloin steak tips. You will save money by buying a tip roast and cutting the tips yourself. Bakerman demonstrates using this tip roast, purchased for $6.49 per pound. There were packaged tips available from the store. These were priced at $10.49 per pound. You can see why it is important to know how to cut your own.
We're making steak tips. What we have here is a top sirloin cut of meat. And if you look at it, you're gonna see the grains running like this. And then over here, it's running like this. So the grain is running in two different directions here. And when you make a steak tip, you cut against the grain so that it becomes more tender to eat. And this also has a big piece of fat and grizzle down the middle. So we're going to separate it, and then we can cut it across the grain like this, and cut this other one across the grain like this. So let's get this separated first. All right, now this one here, we want to get this tough part out of here. So we'll just cut this out. It's pretty grizzly. Get this. Yep. Get some more of that grizzle out of there. So the grain's running this way. You can see the grain going that way. So you want to cut it across the grain. There you go. This is the meat, and this is the waste. I mean, it's a fair amount of waste, but for the price, I think that's well worth it. Skewers, and I'm going to cook these out on the gas grill. So you just skewer them. Like so. And I'll finish these off and put them on the grill. Salt and pepper, that's all you need to do. Make sure you cook these medium rare, because the more you cook these, the tougher they're gonna get. The gas grill on high. I'm gonna put my skewers right over the flame. And I've brought some melted butter, because the steak was so lean, it's gonna need a little moisture. So every time I turn these over, I'm going to hit them with a little bit of butter. So that's it, and it's February, so it's mighty cold, so I'm going to close this cover down. There you go. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. We're going to turn these over. You'll see they're getting a nice char color on that side. And on this side here. The meat is rotated in there. Here we go, like that. and hit them with some butter. Keep them moist. Okay. Give them a couple more minutes and turn them again. All right, one more time. I'm watching it from the inside, and I noticed a lot of smoke was coming up. I'll put these over here like this because that's hotter. And this one's not cooking it. Now that particular tip is on top of the flame. This one here needs to be turned because it's hotter in the back. There we go. Now they're cooking more evenly. And I gotta hit them with more butter one more time. Okay, they're looking good. Oh, rotate this one off out of the heat a little bit, so these are cooking up faster than the hot spots. There we go. Okay, a couple more minutes. Third time. They're looking good. They're getting good color. Yeah, they're almost done. I would say another minute. So I'll make any last butter on here I can. Okay, so those are done. So they just came in. They've been on high about 6 minutes. Cooking time about 6 minutes, so I'm just going to take them off the skewers and serve them. They're pretty juicy. See all the little red blood there, so they're medium rare. And we're having risotto with it, so I'll bring some risotto over here. Serve some risotto. And here's the risotto. Yeah, and we got croutons going on that we made last week from some leftover homemade bread. All right, we're gonna go enjoy the meals. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps me and also allows you to see my varied content.